Welcome to my channel. It's Gracie the Yogi. I'm so happy because my favorite restaurant, who needs to make me a brand ambassador because I probably have brought a lot of customers to them and I love their food. I'm a regular. Their mango juice is fire, bro. Fire. I mean, and it's just mango juice, but I don't know the way. It's something. And they recently didn't have it in stock, and they just got it back in stock, and I just love this drink. It's the things like this that makes life. It's not even that it makes life enjoyable. It just makes things. It's just amazing. It's amazing. It's fun. It's spectacular. The taste is tingling on my tongue. It's colorful. Like, I can say, like, I feel like I'm tasting a rainbow when I taste this. No, it's good. It is really good. And this or a Birkin bag, I'm choosing to drink. I'm sorry, I'm choosing. If I can have unlimited of these every day, or a Birkin bag, I think I'm choosing the mango juice. And the reason I say that is because I'm the type of person, I like the small things. It's not even the small things. It's like the things that people think is small. I get so excited over it. Like, I'm so down to grab a smoothie. I love smoothies. It makes me happy. It like, I'm excited to experience it. Like family, like hanging out, going to the beach, going to the park, like smoking some weed, like those type of things. Like, I'm really in a zen. I'm in a zen, dude. Shout out to them. Let's get into the video because I feel like I'm about to cry because it's so good. It really is. I feel like I'm about to get emotional. God is just so good, bro. This mango juice, I love experiencing things like this. I might need to go get another one. I can't chill. It's that good. But guys, I want to talk to you guys about something today. And what I want to talk about, I was just thinking about this. I think this would be like a great thing to talk about on my YouTube channel, y'all. I talk about everything. But before I get into it, I'm having a nervous system reset experience in St. Louis. Yes, in St. Louis. It's a limited spaces only. It's a very intimate experience. And this Friday, or not Friday, Saturday, I'm having a money come to me workshop. As y'all know, I recently manifested over $4,000 of unexpected money plus clientele, just by doing three weeks worth of this energetic work that I've been doing. Like, and I'm being so freaking for real. So y'all make sure y'all don't miss that. Click the link in my bio, or y'all can go to gracietheyogi.net and you can register for the Money Come to Me workshop that's on Saturday. I do have it on sale, so make sure you catch that. And if you're located in St. Louis or you traveling out to St. Louis, I do have a nervous system reset experience event on April 26th. Okay, guys? But let's get into it. Family or people that wants to prove to you that life is hard. And this is a concept that really interests me. It's not even just family, but it's like people that want to prove to people that life is hard. And they covertly want you to fail so that they can be right, and so that they can be validated in the aspect of, it's not that easy, life is hard, life sucks. People actually are like that. And for me, it's like, that sucks. As a mother, I will say that I understand it's your job to prepare your children for stuff that happens in this world, because there is duality in this world. There's positive and there's negative. Like, you want to teach your kids that, like, there's evil in this world, and you have to be aware of it. You have to be aware that, people try to kidnap kids, unfortunately. Like, there are pedophiles. So you have to make your children aware of those things to keep them safe and teach them to be smart. That's normal. I'm not talking about that. That is completely normal. But I found that there are people who want their children, their own children, or their friends, or whoever it is, they want them to fail. So that they can have that satisfaction of being like, I told you so. Or, oh, you got a reality check. I'm the type of person, I don't live in the same reality that other people live in. And I have accepted that. Because if I'm living in a reality where I have the ability to manifest unexpected money, like, I have the ability. Some people don't have the ability to just be excited about freaking drinking a mango juice and be dancing in a restaurant. I have that ability because I love living, and I don't care about what people think about me. You know what I mean? And I will say this, I'm still detoxing from certain negative beliefs and self-talk, because when you've been around people that want to convince you that life is hard, or that when things don't work out for you, this and that, there will be some type of negative self-talk that you have to ignore, detox from, and really take the time to detox from those people and those things that are giving you that negative self-talk, or that makes you feel like you need to doubt yourself. Distance yourself from those people or those things. Don't even talk to them for real. You know what I mean? Don't tell them about the things that you're doing. Don't seek their validation, because your world is a external reflection of your internal state. So seeking validation from people is not the smartest idea. And you have to develop that audacity in the inside of yourself, especially when it comes to your parents, because your parents are your family members, because by nature you are designed, like, as a child, to want the approval of your mother or your father, which is why certain wounds go really deep with your parents, because you naturally, you know, when a kid does something, they naturally ask their permission from their mom or their father. They want that approval, and that recognition. Like, that's a natural thing. You know what I mean? That's a natural thing. But if you have grown up and your parent, maybe they had limiting beliefs, or they shut down the things that you had ideas about, or you were like the child that was looked down upon and that was just kind of like there, or the scapegoat, or considered the lazy child, or this and that, like you were labeled, you may go your entire life, if you don't detach from that and detox from that and develop a sense of self to be able to validate yourself, and a sense of God within yourself, you may live your entire life needing their approval and wanting their approval that you'll never really get. And next thing you know, you look up and you have been living for the approval of others or the approval of your parents, and not for yourself or what you want to do with your life. So you have a choice here to make. But I find it so weird with parents who they need to prove to their child that life is hard, and there is some type of, they won't admit it, but I understand how this type of psychology works. There's some type of satisfaction or dopamine hit that they get when they see that their child is making mistakes, or they're having a hard time, or maybe they're experiencing the same thing that they feel like their child or experiencing, and they get some type of satisfaction out of their point being made that life is hard. But let me ask you something. Why? Like, it's weird to me because it's very egotistical, and it's weird that you feel like because of what you've experienced as a person, or as a parent, that is the so all be all, meaning because things are hard for you, or things were hard for you, or life was hard for you, and maybe the people around you, that's what it has to be for your kid, and nothing else outside of that is valid. Does that make sense? So if you're one of those parents that needs to teach your kids that life is hard, you should probably understand that you probably think that you have no control in your life, and that's like the problem. Like, yeah, there are things in life that happens inevitably, I suppose. But if you believe that life is hard, it will be. If you don't believe that there is a place, or that you can cultivate life with ease, or that you can have peace, or that you can have money, or you can have the life that you desire, if you can't believe that, you won't have that. So that's why it's like, I don't listen to people, nor do I respect parents who feel satisfied when their kids fall on their ass, or they want them to believe that life is hard and you have to sacrifice every single thing. No, that's what you did. You don't have to project that onto your children. You don't have to project that onto people, because while it may be hard for you, there are people who go through this world with ease. Why is that unrealistic? There are people who make money easily. There are people who live a life where they don't have to work all the time, and they have time for their children and their family, and they make more than enough money. There are people who like live on the beach and they like surf every day. Yes, life is challenging in the aspect of there are challenges, there are things that happen that is just challenging in the human experience, rightfully so. But challenging versus trying to convince and teach your child that everything is hard, life is hard, and you have to sacrifice this, you have to sacrifice that. Why does it have to be like that for them? What validation do you get from that? From convincing your child that that's what it is. You know what I mean? I just find that so weird. And I know as a mom, like, I'm not going to be able to be friends with moms all the time, you know? I'm not going to be able to do that because some people and their tendencies as parents, I can't really get with that, you know? Like, yes, I get it. I get your perspective. But you don't have to push that onto your children and convince them that, like, life is hard and that's all it is. Why did you give birth to them then? To, like, have a hard life their whole life? You know what I mean? Why not teach them the ins and outs of life? Like, yes, there are hard things, but why not also teach them that life is easy too? Life can be easy. Teach both sides to it. Life can be easy. Life can be fun. Life can be spontaneous. Life can be happy. Life is like literally your choice. You know what I mean? And as a parent, like, I have a 1-year-old. He almost 1. So when he grows up, like, I understand that I'm my own person and that he's his own person. My story is going to look different from his. A lot of people and parents, they don't realize that they're projecting their experience and their beliefs onto their children. And that is selfish and egotistical, because you're giving them limits because of you. And you think because they're your child, they have to experience and go through the same thing, because you solely look at them as an extension of yourself. You don't look at them as an actual person. And that's the problem. They are an actual person. And you have to understand that they are an actual person. Okay? So yeah. That's all I wanted to talk about. Detox yourself from the negative stereotypes and self-talk, and just because people are like this around you, or people say all these things, doesn't mean you have to believe it. You have control over your life. You have the ability to be able to change your mindset and change how you see things. A lot of things is how you see it. It really, really is. It is your mindset behind what is going on. If you view things as happening to you instead of happening for you, that's two different things. Now I believe that everything is happening for me, as in the sense for the greater good, for the great mother's plan, for the better of all. I choose to believe that, whether it's hard or it's easy to. So that's a choice. And if there's constantly people who are just miserable and they want you to